What was the text? Why was it so important?
He jealous I'm here right now.
Why didn't he come?
He feels like it'd be so depressing, I don't be funny, but I'm
He said, we ain't funny? Dump that motherfucker now. Fuck that dude, for real. Fuck him. Fuck him and his personality. Fuck, you gonna come to the show, you go. I don't like that motherfucker, he ain't funny. Fuck that motherfucker, man. Where's he working at?
right now.
Undisclosed? Oh, so you're saying he ain't got a W-2? One of them jobs, okay. This motherfucker ain't funny, man. Ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag, Cash in the bag. All right, I take it back. I didn't know he was a drug dealer. I didn't mean to say fuck him and all that shit. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But that's true. I'm not funny to people that don't have W-2s. Yeah. I write my jokes for tax returns. 401ks, pensions. That's the people I want coming to my shows. Not your drug dealer ass boyfriend. Don't think nothing's funny. Can't laugh because he's always looking over his shoulder. No, I can't be laughing, dog. I can't be slipping up like that. Fuck all that. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Where's he at? He don't think you funny, so I had to come by myself. How lame. Right. He's not on speaker, is he? I ain't trying to die in Indianapolis, motherfucker. I'll be damned, I'm gonna die. If I die, I ain't gonna be in Indianapolis. The good thing is we're recording, so I'm damn sure posting this shit in the morning when I leave. I'm not gonna post it while I'm still in Indianapolis, no. But when I leave Indianapolis, I'm gonna post this. Because most drug dealers don't have passports. How are you two? You good? All right. Happy couple?
10 years.
10, married?
No, we've been together for 10 years. Been married for 2.
Okay, so been together 10, married 2.
A lot of money.
What did? The wedding? The wedding cost a lot? How, like? That's why it took 8. You had to put everything on layaway 1 year at a time. Okay, we're gonna get the dress now, the venue next year. And I gotta get the reception hall, and I gotta get catering. You pay for everything 1 year at a time. It's actually kind of smart. I ain't gonna lie. That's smart. You had a big wedding?
She's older than me.
She older than you?
I'm 34, she's 46.
Damn, you put a lot of information out there. This motherfucker don't share shit. This motherfucker share everything. He just put it all out there. You know, I'm a Capricorn. She's a Sagittarius. Where'd you guys meet at 10 years ago?
At our job.
At her job?
We work with kids with behavior issues.
With what issues?
Behavior.
Behavior issues. Oh, you was both working there?
Yeah.
Dang. Did you guys ever like fuck at the facility? Like the kids leave, you're like, fuck it. I gotta let this load off. Come on. Hurry up. It's exciting though, you know, it would have been. Fucking your job. I fucked it at a comedy club before. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing this 25 years. Yeah. It hasn't happened a lot, but I've fucked at comedy clubs before. You're right in the green room. Knocking it down. Give it up for Gary Owen. Oh, shit. What's going on in Indianapolis? Ooh, I'm tired, boy. That's the funniest shit. And then you see the girl go into her seat. Like, the GM be like, she said you got her bill? Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. The funniest shit as a comedian to me, like every show's different, and I like seeing like 4 women go out, right? And be like, we're gonna do a ladies' night out, but they forget to say separate checks, and the waitress puts 1 check on the table. I love watching that shit come up short and watching 4 women trying to figure out who didn't pitch in. Because when you got 4 women at the table and they forget to say separate checks and that waitress puts 1 check on the table, one girl grabs a check, magically becomes a spokesperson for the table. Okay? Let me get my glass. Okay. Let's just figure it out. Ain't no big deal. We friends. Okay, so I had a quesadilla and a ginger ale. And my bill was 18. I put in 40. So this is crazy. I don't know why we short, and I literally put in 22 extra dollars. Then Cheryl, you pay, right? Cheryl, what'd you have? Cup of coffee, piece of cheesecake? Well, you gave me $20? Okay, that's plenty for that little bit of food. Okay, so that's $60 for a quesadilla, ginger ale, piece of cheesecake, and cup of coffee. This don't make no sense. That's a lot of money for that little bit of food. Stephanie, you pay right. Stephanie always pays. Stephanie gave me her money. Then you got that one lady sitting at the table. No, she ain't put no money in. Just sitting there all docile and shit. They finally call her out. Kelly? Kelly, did you pay? No, I drove. Ain't nobody put gas in my car. We live in the same building, Kelly. Dudes ain't like that. You get 4 dudes at the table, that check comes up short, ain't nobody moving till we work that shit out. Hey man, I gotta take a piss. You better sit the fuck down. Hey man, let him out. No, fuck him, man. Every time the bill comes, he always gotta take a piss. They really discussing it too. Can we split it? Okay, well I got the barbecue, she got the ranch. I think you charged me for 2 different dipping sauces. I don't want 2 different sauces. I just want one. I got the ooh, let me get this other one. Let me get my glasses on real quick. Let me see that. You must be goddamn right. No, that's you. You ate that. No, I ain't had that. You had that. I had the blue drink. You had the vodka. That bill's serious, ain't it? I knew when she took her goddamn glasses out. Oh, hold on. No, let me see this shit. Nah, baby. Nah, I ain't pay that. I ain't getting no press of sticks.
Bobby Lee, you know Bobby Lee?
Yeah, I started stand-up with him in San Diego.
Love him so much.
Yeah, that was your question? Oh, okay. You guys got any questions? I got a question. Bobby Lee, I love him. What? That was a statement. That wasn't a question. Let me ask you something. Why didn't you do like an Asian clap when you said it? Oh, Bobby Lee, he's my favorite. Like you literally turned half Asian. Oh, Bobby Lee. Hello. He got me some pussy early in my career. He did. Yeah. Like I was open micing, and we were open micing, so you know, ain't nobody got no money back then. We just going up all the time, and the comedy store in La Jolla. And then I remember one time he goes, "Yeah, I got some girls I went to high school with coming tonight." I was like, "All right." And I'm fucking one of them. So like, I was young. I was like 20, so it ain't a big deal. But I always remember that. That meant a lot to me. I love your high school, Bobby.
Oh my God.
That was a long time ago, though. It happened. She was cool, too. She always used to come back to the shows and shit. We never told anybody. Hey, Bobby, your friends go from high school again? I think so, Gary. Why do you keep asking? I don't know. I just like your high school. You got a lot of cool people from your high school.
If he likes you, then you're a good guy.
Yeah, Bobby's a good dude. You should be his publicist, honestly. I can't wait to call him after the show. Yo, you got a chick in Indianapolis, bruh. Uber fan. She's flying to see you. I think he's in Australia right now, right?
Yeah.
With Andrew Santino. I knew you would know. Yeah, his flight leaves at 3 o'clock on Sunday to fly back to LA. They got a layover in Germany. So, yeah, he's in a 4B. So, yeah, I saw his pre-order meal. So, that's good. Well, I'm glad, honestly, I'm glad I did his podcast now because it was hard to get our schedules together because I don't live in LA. So I did it and I was like, I wonder if anybody watched it. And then look what happened. 2 tickets. I remember when she called me too, she's like, Gary, I got some news, I'm pregnant. I don't get mad about a lot of shit. I just be like, life be lifing. So I was like, for real? She's like, yeah. And then I called her like, she called me like a month later and she goes, you're not gonna believe this shit, it's twins. I was like, okay, you're doing a lot right now, for real. I'm trying to be cool. Boys are here now. They're always black, brother. That was a dumb question. He said, is she black? They're always black. That was so stupid. That was the dumbest question I've gotten all year. Was she black? You see how I tried to get me caught up? I will be the only white guy if I did get a white girl pregnant. Black dudes be like, that sellout motherfucker. I knew it. I knew he wasn't shit. Sellout. White motherfucker got a white girl pregnant. I think every entertainer has gotten that question the last couple months. You ever been to a Diddy party? You ever been to a Diddy party? And I started really thinking about my life. I've been in this business 28 years. I was like, have I ever been? Now, I've been to nightclubs where Diddy had parties, but actually go to one of Diddy's houses or homes. I was like, well, there was one time that I really almost went, and it was right when I got to LA. I was in LA less than a year. I was at a nightclub, and everybody knew. Everybody like, we're going to Bad Boy West. Diddy had a house in Bel Air on the hill, and everybody knew that was a party house. So I was going to go. They was like, Gary, you going? I said, yeah, I'm going. I was hyped. But I met this girl at the club, and I said, yo, we're about to go. You want to go? She was, no, I want to go with you. I was like, oh. So I didn't go. So it's crazy because looking back on it, 28 years later, that one-night stand saved my asshole. Look at God. You don't think he's always with you. He's always with you. He was looking out. I didn't know he was looking out. Man. Because I never talked to that girl before that night. I never spoke to her after that night. But I found her on Facebook when this shit hit the fan just to send her a message. It took forever to find her, but I found her. She's married now with 3 kids. And I just sent her a message. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I just want to say I appreciate you. You might not know what I'm talking about, but I just want you, I really appreciate meeting you that night. That was a wild night. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful family and beautiful children. Gary. Left it at that. Because I just know me at that age. Motherfucker 23, going to a motherfucking Diddy party and a fucking, I would have been in that bitch. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now because it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. Can't stop. Bad boy for life. We go. I'm getting up the next morning. Fuck, man, the wild ass motherfucking party. I don't remember shit. Ah! The fuck happened? This motherfucker's in the other room. Woo! This one's repeating. He got fucking ass.
You was at my show when you met?
Well, we met before that. We went to your show when we were dating 20 years ago.
No way.
Yeah.
Where was the show at? The Funny
Funny
Bone?
Bone, Cincinnati.
Really?
Or Newport.
That's crazy. And did you guys fuck that night? You guys fuck that night? I like to know if my fans are happy when they leave the show. I don't want them going back arguing, fuck you, fuck you. I'm gonna be like, no, we going back to see Gary. Be like, bro, I get pussy every time I go see Gary. Gary's in town. You look at, I know why you want to go. You want to relive 2004. It's always good, man. I'm glad. And you guys live up here now?
Yeah.
What brought you up here?
His job.
Your job? You work for the university, or? Does he talk? Is he a mute? Because right now, he don't give me shit. Just thinking about that pussy on the way home, man. Like, just say goodnight, Gary. Can't wait till this show's over, bro. I used to mess with this deaf girl. I did. I lived in D.C. and she went to Gallaudet University. She was on the volleyball and basketball team. She was a beast. She had a fucking ass body, but she was deaf. So I would go see her at the dorms, and this is before cell phones. Like this, I was 17, motherfucker, 18 years old, and then we'd have to. She used to call me. I was in the Navy. She used to call me on the phone, and there was a payphone in the hallway. So it'd be like, this was the whatever deaf hotline number. There's so-and-so wants to speak to Gary. And so I got on there. So everything I said, the lady, I could hear her typing, and she would read it back to me. But it was fucked up when she called because I'd say something like, yeah, he crazy. And then the lady would be like, ha, 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 your turn. It's like, what the fuck? You fucking up the joke. And then, here's what's crazy. So, we really dated for like a month. We did. Like that was my girl for a month. But I went to one of the basketball games, one of the male games, Gallaudet, one of the male games. So there's no music, pointless. It's the quietest fucking game you will ever go to. You can hear the scoreboard clicking. Click, 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 click. And then this one brother came down and did like a windmill dunk. Wha-pow! And all the kids, they can't hear, they don't know how they sound. So they can feel the vibration off the vocal cords, because the vocal cords work. So they all took them plastic Coke cups, and they raise it up, and they just scream in it. And it's the most god-awful sound you can hear. When you get like 1,000 people, warn a motherfucker. You can't just be sitting in silence and then 1,000 people take a cup. I was mad at her. Because I looked at her, I said, you ain't never made that sound when I've been with you. I've had you bent over your bed. You ain't never made the sound. I've been whispering. I never knew why I got quiet when I had sex with her in the dorm, like, because nobody could hear me. I could have been loud as fuck. You like that gap? I did good, ain't it? Nobody could hear. I enjoyed her, but man, that was different. It was different. When you silent, motherfucker, you gotta tap her. I still enjoyed it, but it was different. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta tap her for everything.
That's a big difference, bro. What's that mean? Fendi Fox. That's you. Let everybody know. Fendi Fox. That motherfucker's huge. Dang. You knew security was gonna be good at this club. I ain't wearing that motherfucker out. I thought Tacoma, they say Tacoma's rough. They do. You living on the edge, Fendi? Like, nah, I'm good, bruh. I got some shit on me. I didn't see a metal detector. Please don't heckle me, Fendi Fox. Fenty Fox got that heater on him somewhere. You don't wear a necklace like that with mace. Are you two married, Fendi? Is your lady? Not married? What's that? Where are you from, Fendi? That ain't no Tacoma accent. You're from Brazil? What brought you out here? You're a doctor? With a necklace like that? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't want no doctor give me surgery. You holding my shit? Fenty Fox, what kind of doctor are you? What is it? Orthopedic, like foot? Bone doctor. Oh. Must be paying well. You killed him on them insurance claims. Who you with? Blue Cross? Yeah, I love Blue Cross. Blue Cross always pays. Fenty Fox. And where did you meet your lady at? She one of your patients? Yeah, how you doing? Looks like your tibia is attached to your fibia. Like, let me check your pelvis real quick. She what? She catfished you. What happened? She told you what? She told you she was from Sao Paulo? Rio de Janeiro? Okay, Kansas? Yeah. Oh. And now you moved out here. Your practice and everything. Man, the pussy must be amazing in Tacoma. This motherfucker moved out here, one night stand, stay together. I'm messed up. That pussy must be good out this area. I see all the fellas just looking at me. It's cold, bruh. We got to keep warm somehow in the winter. Don't worry about Fendi. She ain't going nowhere. She looking at you like, you ain't gonna say shit? No. Then you start speaking, what is it, Spanish in Brazil? Portuguese. So I asked, motherfucker. I didn't assume I knew. The way she said it, Portuguese. Let's go. I can't fucking stand stupid ass comedians. Act like they know everything. You don't even know Brazil speaks Portuguese. I love watching Brazil in the Olympics. Your fucking volleyball team, bro? Fuck out of here with that shit. I'll be watching that shit. I'll be mad when the USA wins. I'm like, man, turn these motherfucking skinny ass USA girls out. Back to that thick butt. Why are they so thick in Brazil? Them motherfuckers is dead. Because they did a thing like Ebony did a fucked up article about 15 years ago where they told women, and they were talking to black women and they were talking to black men. It was Ebony magazine, but they said women don't go to men don't let your women go to Jamaica by themselves, and they said women don't let your men go to Brazil by themselves. And I've been to both, and I know why. You ain't got to speak the same language in Brazil. I didn't speak Portuguese. I thought I was speaking Spanish. It was awesome. So, I got got sidetracked. I was talking about transgender stuff. And that's how that got to that with Jesus. And then we got over to the doctor spending all your insurance money on diamonds. At least you bold with it. Most doctors want to hide it. No, I don't have a lot of money. And his box like, this is a good profession. Now the bill's here. Now, okay, so I've been up here like 40 minutes. Now it's a good time. Yeah, I know I can. Thanks. They run your check at the table. That's rough. We gonna about to see Fendi if you about that life. Fendi like, nah, take cash, baby, take cash. Fendi wasn't risking that shit getting declined. Yeah, go ahead and take cash, keep it. What the fuck, Fendi? You were supposed to have the American Express black. You didn't see it. He put the shit away. He goes, oh, no, we're not doing that.
It's funny how a lot of people tell me to cancel this week. I said, oh, you don't know Orange County. They're different. Down there, they kind of live in their own bubble. That's not LA County. And you let people know time and time again. There's literally people right now looking at me like, there's a fire? Yeah, there is up north. I saw it on the news. I thought I was watching the History Channel. I know it's now. Yep, it's right now. They keep talking about like all the people that lost their homes. They keep talking about like Malibu and Pacific Palisades, but there's some piece of shit homes too that got burned down. And they don't talk about them because I lived in a trailer. I used to pray for fires to burn my trailer down. Man, where was that fire when I was growing up? I would have loved to have my trailer burned down and we got to move it to a residence inn for 6 months. Like, no fucking way, free breakfast! I still go to residence inn sometimes. Just fuck it, it's free. That's a travel hack, everybody. If you're hungry before 9:30 during the week, 10:30 on the weekends, just stop by the residence inn. They don't check your room key or nothing. And I'm so vain, I'll complain. These eggs are a little runny. What room you in? We're worried about that when you fix these goddamn eggs, man. What do you mean what room I'm in? I'm talking about these eggs, bro.
You guys are great. You guys, this motherfucker tags all my jokes. I'm over here 10 minutes, he goes 2 to the body, 1 to the head. This sounds like Shannon Sharp. Black people are the best, because black people literally repeat what you say and look at their partner. He said Weedy Milk. These two keep talking to each other. I know, I'm here. I heard him. He said Weedy Milk. Weedy Milk is nasty. I don't like Weedy Milk. You two are the best. They leaning into each other and shit. How long you two been married? 18. Nice. You said the 21st? The 31st. Oh, you got married New Year's Eve. That's good. Was it like a big wedding or is it like just a little celebration? What's that? Oh, so you went to church and you guys just stayed? That's a good way to save money. I gotta think about that shit. Anybody want to come to the front and confess their sins? Nah, I'd like to get married right now. Come on, I paid my tithes. Let me get some of that. It was supposed to be a one-night stand? Nice. It was a one-night stand. 23 years later. So you guys just met at the club, fucked, and then you was like, girl, I want to marry you. The fuck? What in the Harlem Nights is going on here, sunshine? Yeah, call your mama. I'm never coming home. All right, yeah, feel good about that. I'm glad you guys did that, man, because a lot of these women think they got to hold out. And you don't have to. You can give it up on the first date. It's true. What are you waiting for, ladies? That's what we want. In the end, that's the goal. When we take you out to eat, when we call you, all that shit is the eventually fuck. It ain't to go on vacations and shit. What? Right off the bat. And you knew. You got motherfuckers out here holding out and they get married, get divorced a few years later. I know. Well, we didn't fuck on the first date. She made me wait. You guys just fuck. Where'd you guys meet at, though? A club? Hole in the Wall Club. Oh, Memphis. Oh, you guys are fucking hustle and flow too over here. Whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick. You was walking up there, you got 1,000 of those in you, man. Memphis, that's the most dangerous city in the country right now. Yeah, that's why you're here. That made sense. Yeah, grabbed goddamn pussy and left. We got to get out of here. I cannot let you get killed, baby girl. That's good, man. I'm so happy you said that, man. A lot of people don't want to admit they had one night stands. Like, women don't like to admit it. Dudes don't give a fuck. Women don't like to admit that shit. Most people I know have had one night stands. You know? Yeah, you do. Yeah, shut up. That's cause her dude's looking at her. You made me wait. I make everybody wait. No, she don't, bro. Is that a religious shirt or a DJ Khaled shirt? Jesus on the back? The name or the picture? Jesus. Oh. He looked. He goes, that's Jesus. Literally, he looked. That's my cousin. That's my cousin's clothing line. So what did God do with Jesus?
What it is, the same person.
Oh, it's the same person? No, not. God's his dad, right?
His father.
Wouldn't be God dad?
He gave his only begotten son, but his only begotten son is himself that gave.
Whoa.
Because Adam and Eve messed up.
So do you think Adam and Eve could have been South Korean? You guys ever get mad because they're like black and white people like Jesus is white, Jesus is black? And is there Koreans like, hey, fuckers? They're not like us. I've been wondering because we really be going head back and forth, black, white, black, white. You don't ever see nobody else arguing over that shit. You don't see like Aborigines arguing with motherfucking people in Antarctica. All right. I'm assuming you go to church a lot. You wear a shirt. I have issues with preachers, mega preachers.
Okay.
Because I think they be telling on themselves in the sermons. You ever know like that? Whenever, this is me. Whenever a preacher gets in front of the church and goes, I'm a sinner. I'm also a sinner. I'm not perfect. I'm not free from sin myself. I'm like, who you fucking, pastor? Like, I don't think he killed anybody, but I think he definitely looked at somebody. Look, I ain't perfect. Started looking around the church. That one girl sitting by herself with a brand new YSL purse. Is that where my ties went? It's gonna be crazy in a couple weeks though when Joe Biden finds out he didn't win. It's gonna be wild. At this point, I wouldn't even tell him. I just let it ride. Like, did we do it? You did it, Joe. You did it again. I told you, shock the world. Well, at least the next 4 years will be entertaining, if nothing else, you know, like, because one thing we definitely learned about Donald Trump, he could care less what the question is. He's going to answer what he wants to answer. He's proven that time and time again. That one debate threw me when he was just like, you know, how do you feel about the economy? They're eating dogs. Like, whoa. Man, when he said that, I was like, oh, he don't give a fuck about the Asian vote. I don't really care if you're laughing. I just look right there like, you good, bro? You guys married? Yeah. And you guys met in New York?
He came to New York.
And then he was like, I live in Orange County. And he was like, whoa. Oh, that dick's so good, I'm gonna move out there. That is what happened. That is, you moved all the way across country for that dick. That is why you moved out here, Kimberly. Stop it. You came for the dick. Kim, you came for the dick. You don't get on a plane and move all the way across the country. Free child care. The fuck? You were having a baby? And you know why? Because that dick went in your vagina. That's why you had the baby. Because you came out here and he bent you over in Orange County, California. Oh, you bent her over? He said, no, it was in New York. I bent her over in New York. 58 days after you met her, you married her? I take it back. Kim's got the fire pussy. Take it back. Kimberly got the fire puss. Well, it's funny how she changed. No, I didn't come here for dick. There we go. Fire pussy. Light it up. Got that fire. It's almost too soon. I almost said the wrong joke. I don't know. This crowd might turn on you. Like Kim got that Pacific Palisades pussy. Taking neighborhoods out with that pussy. Too soon, I know. Get that PP pussy. I know. Well, pray for me, okay? So my lawyer just started blowing me up. And so I finally answered. She goes, Gary, where you at right now? I said, I'm in Naples, Florida. She goes, you got a show tonight? I said, I got 2. I just got on the first one. Second one starts in 30 minutes. She goes, cancel it. I said, I can't cancel the show in 30 minutes notice. She goes, no, Gary, you don't understand. We are worried that a process server is on the way to serve you. I said, what exactly does that mean? So she had explained to me, we got a house in California. We got a house in Ohio. I filed for divorce in Ohio. My ex filed in California. So my lawyer said, Gary, if you get served, chances are your divorce will go down in California. California's a 50-50 state, which means she can get half your money for the rest of your life. I said, say less, this show's over. I canceled that show so goddamn fast. I would say I feel bad for those 400 people that night, but I don't. Fuck them all. I got bigger shit to worry about than hee-hee-ha-ha jokes. My life, motherfucker. She had a couple cars in front of her, a couple behind her. But here's the thing, you still got to get her to roll down the window. If she don't roll down the window, she ain't served. That's why I brought this chick from Ohio with me. She knew what she was doing. So she can't go in front of the car or behind the car because she can see her in the rearview mirror. And thank God my ex was riding in a Tahoe. So she's riding up kind of high, Tahoe that I paid for in full. Just want to throw that out there. So then, somehow this process server, she got right next to the driver's side door, and she was just beneath the rear view mirror. So the whole time my ex was in the drive-thru Panera, she didn't know a girl was right next to the truck. So every time she would pull up, she would just walk with the car. She finally rolled down her window to place her order. She just stood up. She was like, you're served. I said, oh, we got her. She was so mad. Ooh, she was so mad. They're great. They're awesome. Everybody cool, except this one. Everybody cool. We done talked about it. It was funny because even in mediation, okay, I guess you know everything. But she goes, nah, Key don't fuck with you. You're not mad at me, you mad at yourself. That's the problem. Because if you was getting good dick, you'd be quiet right now and be like, you know what? Things happen, life happens, but when you ain't getting good dick, you mad at everybody. Nah, you fucking ain't shit. Look at her, look at 68. She been getting good dick for 50 years. She's been getting dick from Youngstown to Erie. And everywhere in between, look how happy she is. Not your bitter ass. Nah, fuck him. How dare you judge me, motherfucker? I'm at the color purple hole till you do right by me. Everything you touch is gonna fail. Acting like I'm Mr. I'm not. That is not where I thought this was gonna go. I thought I really was having a good time with everybody. The daughter that won't wipe her mom's ass. The alcoholic. The 68-year-old. Just been an enjoyable evening. Not this better motherfucker. Go home and watch a Tyler Perry movie. It could be worse. What's she so mad for? Nah, you had a reality show. You act like you was the perfect husband. Nah, you wrong. You wrong. What's that? Who gave me the money? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you did pay to see me. Still got your money, bitch. No refunds, ho! No refunds, ho! Here's a problem with my dad. He's a bit of a bully. He likes to cuss people out. The problem is, when he tries to cuss me out, he forgets that I hang out with a lot of black people. So I can cuss him out better than he can cuss me out, because you become a product of your environment. So my dad got mad and hit me with a, well, fuck you. I was like, well, fuck you. Fuck your bitch ass wife. Fuck your fucking family, homie. I hung up on him. So, when I hung up on him, this whole bag bitch, that picture of me and the girl from the Grand Canyon, he sent it to my ex-wife. Then he took that same picture and posted it on his Facebook page, put the middle finger emoji in front of it. Then he posted a picture of my ex-wife on his Facebook page and was like, I got your back to this divorce. You've always been like a daughter to me. Keep in mind, my dad don't like black people at all. Has no black friends. Motherfucker's a Trump thumper. Not Trump supporter, Trump thumper. Like, I ain't saying he rushed the Capitol. He was at the monument. That motherfucker made the trip, but now he wants to support a black woman. You hoe bag bitch. And I meant every word I said. His wife can get it too. That Tom Petty looking hoe. Free falling ass bitch. Flat ass, no titties. Built like an overdeveloped sixth grader. If that hoe landed on Jeffrey Epstein's island, they say send her ass home. What the fuck we do with this? She ugly as fuck. I immediately went on the run. Immediately. I canceled all my credit cards. I was Randy Moss, straight cash, homie. I changed my cell phone number. I changed my cell phone carrier, because I'd be watching the First 48. They be catching them killers by pinging their cell phones off them towers. I didn't want a process server pinging my shit. I was sticking and moving all over the country. I was never anywhere for more than like 5-6 days. I was going to really white areas to blend in. Went to Maine, Montana, North and South Dakota. Went to West Virginia, hiked the Appalachian Trail. I was on the run. But after about 8 weeks of being on the run, I said, I got to get back to work. I was going crazy, right? So I called my lawyer, I called my manager. I said, I'm ready to go back to work. They said, Gary, we don't recommend it. I said, I got to get back to work. So the 8 weeks I was on the run, I really tried to educate myself on how not to get served. So in my line of work, the two most common places is on stage and at the airport. So when I went back to work, all my shows, I'd be way back here.